Well, hello to all my wonderful YouTube fans. How are you doing today? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog video. If you're curious on what I'm doing today, we're going to be talking about some technology today, about how you can save money on replacement belts for your old school turntable, basically. And it's nothing but rubber bands you can get down at your local dollar store or any place that sells gum bands. Basically, I'm gonna kind of show you like these. Okay, these are just traditional flexible rubber bands. Now, my original belt on my turntable had basically worn out and basically dry out and fell apart. But basically the same thing what can happen to your rubber bands if you are not kind of careful. But basically, I'm going to show you a little dirty price problem here. If you go to any website, I'm going to use my phone now. And I'm going to show you how much one single belt cost for that old turntable over there. You ready? Look at that, tubes. Just for that. That's frickin' nuts. Why should I pay that much money for a belt when you can just use a rubber band? I'm going to show you how to replace it and how to fix your turntable. Let's go ahead and have a little fun. I'm going to kind of explain to all my younger audience. You're going to say, Chris, what's a turntable? What does it do? Well, this is a system. Years and years ago, you used to listen to vinyl. These are called vinyl records right here. Okay? This would have music recorded on the vinyl. And nowadays, we are so involved with technology like this, like iPhones, iPod touches, iPads, and all sorts of mobile devices. And the younger generations don't understand what a turntable is. Basically, we have your needle and boom right here. We got some audio output, and basically this displays on a very old school system. But let's go ahead and get replacing the belt as well. Gotta take off a couple things to kind of fix this unit here. Let's set off the vinyl off to the side. Now, this is only belt driven. You take the platter off, just like this. If you want, you can actually put the platter upside down and use that as a holder. You take a gum band, a rubber band, or anything elastic, and basically you just want to stretch it gently over the player itself. Sometimes it's a little fiddly. It's not always the right way to do this. Trying to hold the platter down and stretch the rubber band on it. Just like that. You don't want it too tight or too loose. You just want good tension. See? Awesome. Now what you do, you hold it like this. Put it down on the center. Stretch it a little bit. Move it to the motor shaft. Right there. This little motor shaft is what spins the platter once you have power to it. Now we can put the oven stuff back on it. the rubber mat, and your awesome vinyl. Let's go and test it, see if it works. What the model is on the unit, you just look it up on the back of the system, and you basically just search this right here. Okay? Search that model number. Okay? That is the model for my player. Now, we're going to test it and see if we got any audio coming out of the turntable itself. Let's go ahead and have a little fun. Okay. Now, we know we put a new belt on it or a gum band on it. We should have it powered up. Sometimes you might have to give it a little bit of a spin sometimes. But remember, this is a very old system. This is what I grew up on. And yes, I do use older technology and plus newer technology as well. But I still love my old record players. They're awesome. That's how you fix it.
No matter what you think you'll find it's not enough. No matter who you think you won't get through.
Well, there you go, tubes. That's how you fix your old school turntable by just using a rubber band. And you don't need to spend a whole snikey loads of money on just a belt. There you go. That's how I fix it. Awesome. You're gonna say, Chris, why the heck do you have a old vintage turntable? Well, I honestly like the old school record players and turntables and the vinyl records themselves. I like listening to some of the crackling noise of the record itself on my vintage equipment. You're gonna say, Chris, you have a brand new iPhone. It can store tons and tons of music. Well, yes, I understand that, but you know what? When I'm here at home, I would like to give my iPhone a rest and use my old vintage equipment than my iPhone. You're gonna say, Chris, you know those gum bands are going to dry rot eventually. Well, yeah, that's true, but you know what? You can buy a pack of these rubber bands down at your local dollar store or Walmart too. And I have an extra one too, in case if something does happen to that rubber band as well. I don't need to spend $30-some on nothing but a elastic band, basically. That's really all what the belts are. They're nothing but stretchy rubber bands. Sadly, this one's broken. This one's actually my second one, and that's my third one. This would be my fourth rubber band, and it works perfectly fine. Why waste money when you can go to Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or any dollar store it sells rubber bands? Alright, if you guys and girls are brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, please like, please share, peace out, bye guys and girls, we'll hopefully see you in the next vlog, and to all the haters, whoop, out the door you guys go. Alright, catch you later.